Hello and welcome back to another video of Hogwarts Legacy. I don't know why I keep saying that because that's the only really real thing I'm filming right now, so yeah. Anyway, let's get back onto it. So, last episode we learned a new spell, Diffindo from Professor Sharp, if I can speak. And then we had our first experience flying on a broom. Too bad there's no Quidditch this year, which I'm kind of sad about. And we've had a little nice catchy catch up with Sebastian, where we told him a little bit of gossip about what's gone on in our lives, and he's also been nice enough to teach us a new spell. Confringo, the Blasting Curse. So that's all that happened last episode. So now we've got a few more things to do in this episode. I believe Professor Sharp wants to see us to teach us Diffindo. What else have we got to do? We've got to purchase a broom, which I think I'm too poor for. And then we've got to go and see the Room of Requirement, because I believe we need a silent place to study. So let's get cracking. So I think what we're going to do, let's get the spell out the way. Assignment to acquire and use an invisibility potion, and acquire and use a thunder brew potion against enemies. Okay. But question is, do I have enough money? I don't think I do. Right, I've got 500. Can probably try and sell something, but I doubt it will be enough.
Might some kind soul help?
But let's go to Hogsmeade and we'll have a look. And then if I don't have enough money, then I don't have enough money, do I? So Hogsmeade, and then we need to go to J. Pippin's Potions, which is there, so I can just fast travel there. Getting really excited now that we're sort of progressing more and more through the story.
Lumos.
So J. Pippin's Potions is here.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
You know we are.
What can I do for you today?
Okay, yeah, so I'm kind of broke. So we need Thunder Brew.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Right, Thunder Brew and then Invisibility. So I might as well just buy the Invisibility Potion.
What can
now.
I do for you today?
We may have to leave
A wise decision.
Thunder Brew for
Thank
another
you.
time. We might have to do things in a different order, you see. Yeah, give me... I'm gonna go to the clothes shop. I do know I've got something to sell. Let's have a look. Go to this guy here.
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
Charming.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Okay, so what can I sell? Well, I can pretty much sell all of this anyway.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Okay, we might be able to do this actually.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
So we're 50 coins short.
Accio.
Get that first. I may have to get into a fight of some sort. Unless there's going to be something not there. Trying to find the best place where I can sort of maybe loot some cash.
Revelio.
Okay, there's something inside here. Sorted, I think. Right, so we need to go back to J Pippins and Potions. You know what, I always got a lot inside here, I really do. Can't be, is it this way? Yeah, it is.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. What can I do for you today?
And then I need a fun... Oh. Yeah, that's fine.
A wise
Got
decision.
one as well.
Thank you.
I need to really start saving up my cash, to be honest.
Accio.
Well, I might as well just drink the invisibility potion now. And then I need to try and go and pick a fight with someone now. Imagine the things you have to do to just learn a spell.
Revelio.
And I think I know the perfect place for a duel. And that's going to be at the Forbidden Forest, because I know there's some sort of like a small bandit camp that I can go to.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
What I'll do, I'll get it ready. Thunder Brew.
Imagine an army of inferiors. No pain, no fear. They'll make the perfect soldiers.
Accio. Yes. Confringo. Confringo. Protego.
Oh, what's the light go out of your eyes?
Aren't spells to be toyed with.
Stupefy. Confringo.
Clever.
Accio. Spelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Is that really all
Accio.
you've got?
Incendio.
My light is worse than my bark.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Depulso. Confringo. Accio. Incendio.
Cool. So that's all done.
Revelio.
I think one thing that could have been done better in this game is definitely the loot side of things, because you can get into some really big sort of duels and stuff like that, but then afterwards the looting is crap. It's like when you do like a Merlin trail or you solve a puzzle, the loot is absolutely terrible. So that's one thing that I picked up on. It's like you could spend hours grafting and you don't really get much for it.
Curdle.
Oh, there he is.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Well, I don't know about meticulous, but I did as I was asked.
I'd advised doing more than the bare minimum if you want to hone your skills as quickly as possible. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Well, we do like dangerous anyway.
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else.
Okay.
Revelio.
Now this is where I'm going to get really annoying. Because I might have all my red spells on there, right? And then we'll have Accio, Diffindo there. Maybe Lumos there. Disillusionment there. And then could possibly have Levioso there. Alright, cool.
Accio. Confringo. Diffindo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Diffindo.
As I mentioned earlier,
Depulso.
is versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
Accio. Depulso. Diffindo.
You'll have some fun with that spell anyway. Bye. Okay, so we've done that finally. Demanding delivery. We won't do that yet because we don't have a broom. Right, so now the room of requirement. So I think for this one we're
That's the
just
last
gonna
time I have a potion.
walk or run through Hogwarts again, taking all the beauty of the castle. I believe the room of requirement is actually on the 7th floor. Or is it the 6th? Technically. I remember when I played Order
And
of
then
the
the werewolves
Phoenix,
join the goblins.
Goblins, where?
it was sort of adjacent to the Gryffindor common room.
Reparo. Levioso.
Here we are.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
Off to you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Interesting pattern.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Again.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Really captured this from sort of the movies, which is, again, really, really just breathtaking. It really is. Okay. Let's have a look at this.
Accio!
Oh, more loot. Again. You know, stuff like that. Maybe because it's simple, you shouldn't really get much for it. But if you have to think about stuff, then you should be getting more good loot, more varied loot, shall we say. Take a quick drink. I'd rather find conjuration cards than clothing and chests, to be honest. But hey, what can you do? Oh, I'll turn back on myself there.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
And little moments like that, it's just hilarious.
Revelio.
Bit offended the room, thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing. Okay.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? Revelio.
Okay, we got another chest.
What was that? Revelio. Was that a golden stitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Depulso.
question is... Because I can't jump there. So unless I have to...
Accio.
Maybe if I put...
Depulso.
So I can.
Revelio. I hope that house elf can find us in here. Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Perfectly fitting for a transfiguration teacher.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Okay, so we need to get conjuration. Put that there for now. I'll put it there for now. I could make use of the space, put it there. Might as well get 3 of them. On my mythology stuff can go.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Okay.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Okay.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Well, I think let's do some decorating, I think.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. Okay, let's see what we have here. Nothing of interest. Love a good Niffler photo. Think. Not really going to see that much there. I think I might get rid of great stuff. Right.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds.
More careful.
Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I mean... Didn't mean to do that, but it's fine. Might as well get rid of everything else that I don't like.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Okay. might ruin my plan, to be honest.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I don't have any eye for detail or fashion, so you're gonna have to forgive me on that one.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
I mean, that's easy. I didn't know I could get that lights that big, to be honest. Alright.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Okay. So where is Deke? There he is.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Yeah,
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Oh, wow. Getting more space.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Alright, maybe downstairs then. Yeah, I think I might conjure one more just to keep it even. So I need another potting table. There we are. And I think this area I'm going to use for potions. What I'm also gonna do, I'm gonna try and increase potion station because that's the one I'm mainly gonna need. And then keep these walls a little bit more bare, I think. There we go. Yeah, that's about there, I think. Should be good enough. Like, should we dial that to... I think we need some lighting in here. Like, better lighting anyway. I think I might put one. I'll put that one there, and I'll put the other one there. I could probably spend a couple of hours in here, I think. Just trying to make it my own. However, for this video, I'm not. So I think I'm going to leave it there. If you did hear my dog whining, really sorry about that. She just wants some attention. But I think I'll leave it there for now. And yeah, on to the next video. I think this has gone on long enough yet again. But you just find yourself losing yourself in the game. So yeah, we'll leave it there. Have a good one. Cheerio.